Cancer, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. So this is the check-in, guys. This is for December, the first 2 weeks of December, the 1st to the 15th. For those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning or subscribed, welcome back. So Cancer, it's just to touch base and just to give you a heads up as to what might be coming your way, how your energy is going to sit throughout the first 2 weeks, outside influences and energies around you. Okay, so one more shuffle, guys, and we're going to go straight to it. Cancer. So the bottom of the deck is King of Swords in reverse. Okay, watch out for deceitful people this month. Okay, people that are disingenuous with the King of Swords in reverse. Right, so the center of your reading, Cancer, is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, watch your money for the first 2 weeks of December. Some of you might be taking a little bit of a financial hit, so I just want you to, make sure that you're kind of like prepared for that, and you've got, something set aside. Okay, it could also be you not offering anything stable to anybody. There's no new offers coming in for the first 2 weeks. Does that make sense? Either you're not offering anything to anybody or they're not offering to you. Does that make sense? Okay, and so the challenge for you is the Magician. So the Magician talks about, having all of the tools in your box to make things happen. So we've got the wands for passion, we've got the cups for emotion, we've got the swords for communication, and the pentacles for, on the earthly realm, making things happen, tangible things, So it's almost like it's a challenge for you to manifest something which could have something to do with finances. Does that make sense, Cancer? Okay, and the reason being, it's some kind of a drama, some kind of competition. Some of you might be owed money, and there's kind of like, you're trying to get the money back or being reimbursed or something like that, and there's drama around it. It could be unfair treatment. It could be someone stealing from you. Now, it doesn't have to be money. They could have gone against your morals and values. Does that make sense? And there's drama around that. Somebody hasn't maybe done the right thing. In the recent past, the moon, something came to light, secrets were revealed. Okay, that could have been, this might have, mixed with your emotions a little bit, Cancer. Okay. Your focus, Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers in the upright, it talks about, it's a card of choice. It's a card of making healthy choices in love. But it can be, your focus is about, because we're coming to the end of the year, and it normally happens, where have I been this year? And I don't want next year to be the same, or I'm looking forward to next year. So it's almost like your focus is some of the choices that you might have made, which didn't work out that well for you. And you might have taken a little bit of a financial hit. Does that make sense? In those choices? What you don't see coming towards you is a brilliant card, which is the Ten of Cups. This is emotional bliss, Cancer. This is, the happy home. There's a beautiful couple here with 2 kids, beautiful house in the distance, and a rainbow full of 10 cups. It's a fairy tale card. And you don't see that coming towards you. So we're going to go deeper with this reading, guys. Stick with me. Your energetic field, you're unsticking yourself. You're no longer trapped in your mind, feeling that you're stuck and you can't move anywhere. You're kind of like freeing yourself. So your energetic field is one of, I'm not stuck, And that would be self-talk, oh, I'm stuck in France. I'm stuck in Bali. I'm stuck in this relationship. I'm stuck in this job. You're not. You're free in that job, that country. It's just a way we think about it. So there are exits. Does that make sense? So your energetic field is one of, I'm freeing myself up here. Okay, outside influences, Empress in reverse. Okay, somebody might have made you feel less than, Cancer. And you kind of like realizing, they were poor choices in love. Anyone that doesn't make me feel, great, they don't deserve to be in my life. If it's about work, you might have been a great candidate and somebody made you feel less than. Does that make sense? Your fears, you're fearing disappointments. Be careful with your thoughts for the first 2 weeks, Cancer, that, have a look around at opportunities, especially in the emotional realm. This dude has got a cup being offered to him, which is a sacred cup, from a cloud in the sky, and he's sitting under a tree looking all miserable. So it's almost like apathy. So you're kind of like in your fears. It's almost like you're fearing, will I ever be truly happy? And you know what? That might be quite normal if someone's made you feel less than. It's a form of disappointment. The outcome is the Five of Pentacles. All right. This is a card of lack. So watch your thoughts, Cancer. This can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, but we're going to clarify. All right. This could be you leaving somebody out in the cold or leaving a job. Does that make sense? So it's not a desperate card. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as the center of your reading? The central issue guiding or driving this reading, if you like. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Cancer? Okay, for some of you, I'm reading for many people out there, it's not a personal reading, guys, but for some of you, something to do with the justice system, something didn't go in your favor and it might have cost you money. Some of you might have been fired from a job unjustly. And what else? Yeah, some of you, as I say, someone might have stolen from you. That could have been your credit card, that could have been, physical money that you hid somewhere. That could be you gave a loan and it never came back and it was unjust. The struggle is manifestation. It's the Magician in the upright. Why is that the challenge for Cancer for the first 2 weeks of December 2024? Okay, it's a struggle to manifest what you're looking for, Cancer, and it's giving you like a little bit of anxiety. Maybe this situation, has caused you a lot of grief, and, with the Magician here, it's kind of like you want to move on, you want to get it settled, and you want to go on to manifest different things. But it looks like your energetic field might be taken up with a certain situation, which was probably a bit dramatic or competitive. Does that make sense? Why is the Five of Wands here as the reason why it's all happening? A lot of cards there. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, some kind of drama really made you self-reflect on your financial well-being with the Ten of Pentacles here, and the Hermit. And it's kind of made you feel a little bit stuck, Cancer. So it's almost like whilst dealing with this deceit or this unfair treatment around money, it looks like around money, or a stable offer. It could be a job, and it's kind of like, yeah, you've really reflected on your finances and building your legacy, and this is like future based, I think. But it's almost like this has made you feel stuck for quite some time, and you just kind of like want to move on through, break on through to the other side, the doors, In the recent past, the Moon in reverse. This is secrets coming to light, the end of illusions. Okay. In the recent past, Cancer, you weren't confused. You'd made a judgment here that maybe you were unfairly treated, and you want to stand up for your rights here, for whatever that might be. Some of you might be planning on going to court, taking people to court and getting your just merits. Does that make sense? Your focus is the Lovers in reverse. This is, bad choices or choices that didn't, really serve you. Okay, your focus is dealing with people that aren't very serious, then people around you that aren't helping you build your legacy, the financial well-being, the stability around the home, in the earthly realm, this is all about possessions and legacies. And it's kind of like your focus is, you kind of like made bad choices and dealt with people that were a bit wishy-washy. They weren't upfront and honest. A little bit of sneakiness with the Knight of Wands in reverse here. If this is about love, you're unfairly treated, and you kind of might have taken a bit of a financial hit because you invested so much of your resources dating or on a monetary level as well, but an emotional level possibly. But it's kind of like, you're reflecting and you're looking at bad choices with just people that were wasting your time. What you don't see coming is the Ten of Cups, right? Which is, as I said, it's a beautiful card. Watch out for a fire sign. Like, this person is quite attractive, male or female. But this is what you don't see coming throughout December. So watch out for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone that has a lot of fire in their chart. They're very attractive. Um, and this person could possibly make you very happy. Uh, it could also be you focusing on your self-confidence, and realizing, you know what, despite all these time wasters, I'm cool. So you're freeing yourself is your energetic field for the first 2 weeks. What are you freeing yourself from, or why is that? You're freeing yourself from being stuck. Okay, you've done some reflection, you've looked for new perspectives now, and it's almost like you're ready to go again. Realize you made some bad choices, dealt with time wasters, but you're freeing yourself, and there's been a light bulb moment for you. So it might be a couple of weeks of realizations, Cancer. Empress in reverse, outside influences. What's this all about? Okay, somebody might have made you feel less than, and you find it hard to move on from that. Cancer, don't take it personally. There are some assholes out there, and don't let anybody change your state. Become self-regulating and, you know, believe in yourself with the King of Wands here. The outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and then we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So for the first 2 weeks of December, Cancer, the outcome is you might feel lack in your life, but just watch your thoughts around that because you can manifest more of it. I want you to believe in yourself here. Happiness is coming, and it's a bit of a surprise. It might come out of the blue, Cancer. With the Ace of Cups in reverse here is, this is almost like a lack of self-love. And I just don't want you to listen to the naysayers or anyone that's made you feel less than, not the ideal candidate for the job when you're overqualified. It's just their ego, right? Or anyone, if it's love, they've made you feel less than and haven't made you feel special. Don't give in to that and focus self-love. Turn the Ace of Cups upright because this lack might bring you down. So it looks like it's going to be a couple of weeks where you're going to have some light bulb moments. You're going to really need to check your emotions and to self-talk and build yourself up. Going to take some cards now, guys, some advice for you. Listen to your heart, Cancer. You're the only one that has the answer you're searching for. Quieten your mind and listen. It's there. Again, with the King of Wands, have the confidence to regulate your own emotions. Don't rely on anyone to make you feel good, Cancer. Trust in yourself. That one. What have we got here? Creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. You're going to find creative ways of how to do this. Some of you might decide to do something creative as an outlet from serious business of life. Does that make sense? If it's love, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This is in reverse. So for some of you, somebody might have made you feel less than, and you don't want to work on it anymore because you realize, I can do better. I'm the King of Wands. Yeah, I need to do some self-love work on myself, which might be a bit of a challenge because, if it's a song, okay, this is called If I Were a Song. So read the title, it might mean something. The lyrics might mean something. The melody might mean something. But Unchain My Heart by Joe Cocker. Unchain My Heart. Whatever that means for you, Cancer. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, God, whatever your belief system is, guys, and how you frame it to yourself, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. You're guided and protected, Cancer. You can always ask for help from above. Bipolar tendencies. Watch your moods, the ups and downs, because remember I said to you, it can give you more lack, and when you're walking around the world with a sense of lack, it's going to perpetuate. So, love yourself and have compassion with yourself for the first 2 weeks of the month. I like the togetherness I feel with you. So, you've got some great friends and people around you that love to spend time with you. And they love the togetherness that they feel with you. Or that could be being with yourself as well, love being with yourself. Become your own best friend for the first 2 weeks of December, Cancer. I think that's about it. Have an amazing 2 weeks, guys. If you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means the world to me personally, and the channel means I can continue to do this for free for you. But Cancer, look, have an amazing month. You're unfairly treated. It looks like you're going to find creative ways around it. You just need to watch your moods and emotions that you don't let it get the better of you. But something is coming. A little bit of a surprise here with the Ten of Cups, emotional bliss, and the King of Wands. Watch out for a fire sign that might be instrumental in your love life, maybe, or watch out for a surprise how you turn it all around and become more confident and happy regardless of the situation. Does that make sense? But it's only 2 weeks, guys, and then we're very close to the new year. So Cancer, take it easy. Thanks for listening, and in the meantime, look after yourselves, and I'll see you back here for another reading. Take care now. Bye bye.